Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at this Majorette release. It is from the Japan series and it is the Toyota Supra JZA80, which is the 4th generation Supra or Mark IV. And this particular model is the chase version. The standard comes in a stock green. There is like a manga version of it in a 5-pack set, which looks really cool, but this one for me it looks spectacular in gold. It's a kind of dark matte gold with some grey highlights in the design and paint. It's got also some tuning parts, as it came with a tuning parts box, and that version looks like this. And it looks really, really cool. Some people might not like it. I think it's very, very bling and it suits this very well. Just want to give a shout out to Matchbox Indonesia, who helped me get this car. He's into Matchbox, as you can obviously infer from the name, from Instagram. However, I was looking for these and he could get them for me from Indonesia. So really appreciate you helping get cars which are not Matchbox. And also on Instagram, he has a channel called diecast, which I will tag below. So again, just another shout out. This is the third one I've got from you. Really, really appreciate this for my collection. And it's just such a fun casting. So cheers. Thank you. Just a quick look at this car. So we've got these really wide wheels, rubber wheels here. And we've got this kit here, which is applied, it just snaps on underneath. And you can see that it's like, you know, mainly wheel arches, the front and the back. Got like double exhaust there. And it just, I wish, actually, if I'm honest, I wish the whole vehicle was in this kind of shiny chrome gold, because it reminds me of that Top Secret Supra, which was amazing. And I think that's why I like this model a lot, because it reminds me of that, the stock version. This version here is still pretty cool on its own. I think it's really cool. They've got lensed headlights. But anyway, let's take a look at this in detail. Let's have a look at this packaging. So really attractive design. Lots of nice gold tints in this artwork. Just going to do that up close. It's a bit glossy, so there we go. You've got some of my own light going on to that, but yeah, you can see the artwork. Superb image, and it's got all the tune-up parts on, so really looking forward to adding those on and showing you tuning parts included. The JZA80, yeah, really cool image. And although I do not keep these in the boxes, some of the images are really nice. I've got the car version here, at least on the collector's box, which mimics a shipping container. There's the vehicle inside. On the back, here we go. If there's anything interesting there, you can take a look. Got the license logos here and a bit about that, and then distributed by Asia Gold Limited, and that's their website. So if you are interested, you can visit that. And there we go, really. If you're on Instagram, definitely recommend connecting with Majorette, and Facebook too. YouTube, I will myself check that out later. But yeah, they're really friendly, especially the Majorette Australasia accounts. They're really on it, and if you've got questions for them, you can just directly message them and they get back to you. Really, really helpful. And it's really cool to have that interaction with a brand. Okay, enough me jibber jabbering on. Let's get this open and check it out. So here we have the vehicle, and it's got plastic wheels, but I will go into that in detail after the accessories. So we've got this tuning parts as a shipping crater design. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so here is the box. Inside we get a few things. We get extra wide body kit with wheel arches. So it didn't get rubber wheels because we get rubber wheels provided once you do the tune-up. So I'll add these on after I show you the basic vehicle itself. So let's take a look at this up close. First of all, man, this is such a cool casting, really nice. I know Hot Wheels have done this Supra, but what I like about this casting compared to the Hot Wheels one is that this height is a lot more proportionally accurate, and I feel the Hot Wheels casting is a bit squished, and that is not as high. So it's nice to see a design like this breathe. And looking at the scale, 1:60, so it is a bit bigger than 1/64, and the result of doing that means the design details can be done at a high level because you've got more space, whereas at 1/64 you've got to be so precise. You can see here, I've just noticed it's not quite perfect circle for the gold rims, but it's good enough. So there we go. So we'll have a look at what's going on here. So we've got Majorette, we've got the fuel cap, indicator light, and we've got the website here, Majorette. Presumably that says Majorette in Japanese. And we've got Supra 80, whether that's a reference to the model number, JZA80, probably. And here we've got Michelin. The Michelin man is right here, and Bilstein. So it's great to have a couple of sponsors on. The main label is just Majorette, so I'm really happy that, and they've got Supra, so I'm glad that they've been able to vary it rather than just have a car with just Majorette all around. Really got these indicator lights going on around here. Toyota symbol right there, and it's pretty small, so it's pretty accurate. Next, the front. So, I mean, lensed headlights, that's really cool. It looks like the Supra. I notice now that the front logo is slightly off center coming towards this side, and there's a bigger gap here, but you know, that's common with these models. And yeah, we've got the front grille here inside, plastic bottom, and you can see some further details here. So the other side, very similar. Got that door handle here. And I like this matte gold colour. I wish more of it was gold. This reminds me of the Top Secret Supra. And I wish there was a cool model of that. But this is pretty good. We've got the same Majorette logo here. And the back, look at this. So many rear lights, well done. Toyota here, and we've got Supra here. It's legible writing. It's not the dot matrix printing from Mattel in the Hot Wheels and Matchbox vehicles for their premium cars anyway. We've got Toyota on the number on the license plate on the back. So all in all, really happy with this. This is really cool. I got it from Matchbox Indonesia, who really gratefully helped me out. Otherwise I'd never find this in the UK, and if I did, it would be very expensive. Inside, the engine hood doesn't open that much, but if I just zoom in here, those of you who know the real vehicle, you can take a look at that. Let me know in the comments below if that's accurate. And that is all die-cast as well. Really nice touch here. So we've zoomed in quite a lot, and this model is doing really well. Yeah, and then there's the hood. I love this gold. Suits it very well. Okay, let's have a look at the tuning parts. So presumably this just snaps on, super shiny. Majorette logo there, and it's plastic. I don't know what kind of plastic, but it's not the strongest plastic, so I'm not sure if I gotta be really careful handling this. Let me just zoom out here and show you guys what I'm doing. So presumably this just goes in here. So that was quite a tight fit, if I'm honest, and this plastic felt quite fragile, so I'm not sure it's something that can be done many times without it breaking. But once it's on, it looks fantastic. Some people might not like it, and I understand why. The Supra on its own without this looks great. Maybe the stance was a little bit too high, but other than that, great model by Majorette. This, some people that might not like the bling. I do, I think it's really cool. I can take a look around. So we've got vents here, massive wheel arch here, maybe a front lip or splitter. Another wheel arch here. A couple of exhausts. Maybe they could have matched the gold paint, you know, something shinier, or they could have made this more matte so that it fits together, but the combination is still very striking. Okay, let me put the wheels on. So I've managed to do 3 quite easily, so I'll just show you the last one. There we go, all done. How's that? It's a very satisfying sound, and it's partially caused by the suspension little mechanism in here. So there we go, that is your modded Supra by Majorette 2024. This is the one. All around just spectacular, and I like how the black the black rubber rims hides that chrome sort of circle. That is really cool, and you just get this 6-spoke fat tyre. That is brilliant. Okay, let's get this guy on the turntable. So here we are with the tuning parts added. The stance is lowered, it's wider, it's more bling. The wheels are just chunky now, absolutely just quality thick rubber tyres on there. Man, if people can just pick this up and find this just in the shop, just like hanging on the shelf casually, that is lucky. But for me, I managed to get it in the end, and I'd say it's definitely worth it. Such a cool car for 2024 by Majorette. Really impressed and excited by what they've been releasing this year. JDM line, the Citroen HY vans. You've got something retro, nostalgic, and then you've got something like this which is very modern. You know, they're doing it on all fronts. and it is really cool. Okay, let me do a turnaround without all the tuning parts. Here we are without any tuning parts. It's just a great stock model of a Supra. I would say be careful with the tuning parts. Once I put them on again after this video, I probably won't remove them because the rubber, they're quite difficult to take off. Easy to put on, but not easy coming off, so you want to be careful with that one. Okay, there we go. That's the end of this review. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and see you in the next review video. Take care.